is up, my ASMR and fragrance family? It is your boy, your whispering perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and I am back with another weekly wearing video. And this is going to be like 2 weeks because I haven't been able to drop videos or anything like that, and things just have been not going the way I needed them to go. So before I get into this though, y'all, if you're going through shit, don't let your heart outthink your brain. Because you let your heart, you let your emotions outthink your brain, and it's just gonna make things so much worse. Keep pushing. Try to keep those feelings in check. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. Because on the real, with the shit I'm going through and the shit I've been going through, I've been crying every day for the past few days. So, and I know some people are like, you a man, you ain't supposed to cry and this and that. And I kind of feel like that, and I kind of don't. But at the same time, I look at it, I'm like, hell, damn, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And getting that shit out, sitting there crying, sometimes that's what you gotta do. So, yeah, keep pushing as best you can, because this world's a cold place. It sucks, and shit just doesn't always go the way it needs to go. That's like, y'all have heard me mention my foot every so often. So I'm probably about to go to the ER as soon as I get done making this, because even though I'm not hurting like I was, I've been having trouble walking, and I've been having new pain, and I've been feeling like shit. So I don't know if I can hold off on the wounds until next week. So I gotta do something. I gotta get some antibiotics going through me, but I gotta get them IV, because the last time they gave me doxycycline by mouth, and that didn't do anything. It pretty much made me worse. I got worse after that. So, and all the natural stuff I'm doing, everything I'm doing, it's like I'm at a standstill, especially considering I gotta be on my feet every day. So, yeah, I might be getting ready to be out of work too. So considering I just got out of this tailspin in life, it looks like I'm possibly about to go back in it. But if I let myself go mentally, that tailspin's gonna be even worse. So if you're going through stuff, just know some of us know. We understand, and even if we don't fully understand, we understand somewhat. So, yeah, if you're going through some shit, stay strong, y'all. Stay strong. Keep pushing. And try not to let it bring you down. Because you don't want to be in a worse position than what you are. There is people that love you that don't want you to be in a worse position than what you are. I don't want you to be in a worse position than what you are. So, and you know, life's a bitch. So, well, I ain't gonna go real into it like I did the last video that I just erased. So, I'm just gonna get into this, because this is ASMR and this is to relax, and it's not to talk about problems and everything like that, even though if y'all want a video where I'm actually doing that and not really concentrating on if this is going to be an ASMR video or not, hell, I'll do it. So, y'all see some of the other videos, you know I'll do it. Okay, but what we're going to start out with is, we're going to start out with a couple of cheapies. Oh yeah, tell me what y'all think about these lights, because these are those lights that I've gotten put together, and I forgot who it was. I wish I would have looked in the comments, but yeah, somebody told me I should turn them on their side and do it, which that's what I ended up having to do. I felt like a dumbass after I realized that. So, but yeah, okay. So this is a cheapie, which I don't know why these aren't more popular, and I don't know why they end up going to the rag stores and they end up selling so cheap the way they do, because I have 3 Opsons, which my other one's up there. I have 3 Opsons, and I probably have maybe $30 in all 3 of them. And which the first one I got, it was marked down a whole lot. But yeah, they're all great. I don't understand it. I'll try to do a little bit more tapping for y'all. Spray for me. Spray for y'all. Yeah, this one. I mean, that was almost noisy. Yeah, this is Man.O.Opson. Man.O.Opson Club Sport. So let's look up the notes. Okay, y'all, well, I can't find anything on this one other than it just says bergamot is a note. But that's Man.O.Opson Club Sport EDT. I mean, it's a good one, so I don't understand why now on Amazon and eBay they're trying to sell this for $35. I'd pay $35 for it. So I mean, I got fragrances I don't even like as much as this one that cost more than $35. So, and then this one is Opson Sport Extreme EDT. Opson Sport Extreme EDT. And these spray for me, spray for y'all. And this one is more airy than that. That one's more like a spicy citrus. This is more of like a lighter, airy citrus. So, I mean, I'm not even gonna look up the notes on this because they're kind of hard to find, and this video is already 8 minutes in. And I know a lot of y'all have said make my videos like 15-20 minutes, so that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So, and then, I could taste this stuff. And then Nautica, what I have next. Well, I was getting ready to say the lights are different, but this one is actually a lighter blue than this one. This one is actually shining more of a purple, but looks more blue. This one's shining more of like a royal blue, but looks more white. But yeah, Nautica Voyage. Nautica Voyage. Great cheapie. So, spray for me. Spray for y'all. I was gonna pop off with the notes, but I don't think I remember all the notes, so we'll look them up. Saying it's a good thing I did, because I was gonna give y'all the wrong notes, honestly. But yeah, the top notes are apple and green leaves, and then the middle notes are lotus and mimosa, and then the base notes are musk, cedar, oak moss, and amber. So that is Nautica Voyage. And I have Nautica Voyage N83. I don't really care for that one. I mean, it's another cheapie too, but yeah, I don't really care for that one either. But yeah, Nautica Voyage. And then after that, I went with Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, the original. I need to rock that summer vibes. I might do that. Like, hell, that might be what I wear to the hospital, come to think about it, since I'm going to the hospital after this. Yeah, we all know. If you've been in the fragrance game a while, most people already know about this one. It smells different come behind that Nautica. It actually smells, it's weird, it smells more floral coming behind that Nautica than it normally does. But yeah, so we'll look up the notes. Okay, it's hot as shit in here, y'all. Cutting the air off, and then it being summertime, so nothing picks up on the mic. I'm honestly surprised the hum of the refrigerator isn't picking up, because usually I can't hear it in the background when I replay my videos. But okay, so the notes are grapefruit, bergamot, Sicilian mandarin, juniper, and that is for Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, the original. And then the middle notes are pepper, rosemary, and Brazilian rosewood. And then the base notes are musk, incense, and oak moss. You know, I wonder if the reason why I'm smelling more of a floral smell out of this than what I normally do, with it coming behind that Nautica Voyage, is because that Nautica Voyage is working with that incense in this. I wonder if that's what it is. So, I don't know, it's definitely interesting. Okay, so, yeah, Nautica Voyage, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Then we have, then we'll just go to another cheapie, $20 fragrance. Versace, where's the Versace Blue Jeans? Versace Blue Jeans. And this, you know, when I first got this, I didn't like this at all. Spray for me, spray for y'all. And to me, this, which it changes a little bit each time, but each time it still has that fizziness. It has like a fizzy vanilla vibe. That's what I get from it. Like right now, what I'm getting from it, coming after all those, is like a vanilla cream soda vibe. So, or maybe like a fizzy cream soda, or maybe even like a root beer. But yeah, that's Versace Blue Jeans. Give y'all another spray. I love that. Went from a fragrance I hated when I first bought it to it's one of my absolute favorites, and I'll give y'all the notes. Okay, so the notes, let me turn this around. Oh yeah, y'all, don't forget to check out Products. They're the ones, I got a couple fragrance, well, I bought one fragrance from them, and then he seen the review that I did and sent me the Obsidian, and I appreciate the hell out of that. And something I thought about the other day that I should have been doing is putting the link to the video in the comments, and I haven't been doing that, so I'm gonna try to do it with this one. And I'm even gonna try to go back on the videos where I've mentioned it and put the link in the comments, so that way y'all can just go straight to the link and check them out. And you know, even though I'm wanting to go towards all natural fragrances, I really think y'all should give Products a try. I really like both of them, and that Morning Wood, I like it even more, and I like it it even more each time I wear it. And that Obsidian, with me, it dries down to like a Sauvage EDP. So if you like, it's either the EDP or the Parfum. So if y'all like Sauvage, then not the not the EDT though. If y'all like the Sauvage, damn, I wish I could edit that out. But if y'all like the Sauvage, that's what the Obsidian will dries down to, at least with me. Okay, but anyway, so I just had to plug that right quick because I appreciate the hell out of him giving me that $80 bottle of cologne. So the top notes are citruses, bergamot, juniper, anise, Brazilian rosewood, and basil. And then the middle notes are lavender, rose, carnation, heliotrope, jasmine, geranium, sage, fir, and lily of the valley. And then the base notes, here we go with the vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, iris, musk, amber, cedar, vetiver, and patchouli. So that is for Versace Blue Jeans. That's another one. $20. If I was y'all, I'd try it. If you like vanilla and you like fizziness to your fragrances, that's a good one. So okay, and now what I'm gonna go to next is Pereira Blue EDP. Pereira Blue EDP. It's hard to see because I ain't got the lights on, but yeah, the cap sucks on it. I like the flip box that it comes in and everything, but yeah, the cap sucks. Now they got a double blue that I want to smell, but yeah, and this spray for me, spray for y'all. When I think of blue fragrances, this is not what I think of, even though it's like to me what this smells like, honestly, it smells like a bowl of tropical fruit. That's what it smells like to me. A bowl of tropical fruit. So let's look up the notes. Well, while I was looking up the notes, I just seen the pronunciation is not Herrera. I thought the B was silent. The B is very much there. It's Pereira. So my bad, y'all. I've been saying Herrera. So, because like I said, I thought the B was silent. But okay. So it was released in 2021. Now the top notes are orange, bergamot, and lemon, and the middle note is wild berries, and then the base notes are white musk, vanilla, and amber. White musk, vanilla, and amber are the base notes. So yeah, that vanilla musk and amber going along with that lemon, bergamot, and then the berries. Must be why I get that bowl of tropical fruit vibe from it. So, but okay, so that was that. And then what I have next is Pereira King EDP. Pereira King EDP. And I tried to do a different vibe with the lighting. The only problem is you can't really see the fragrance too good, the bottle. I wonder if y'all can hear the thunder in the background. Now this is more like a really juicy fruit type vibe to me. Or at least what it is right now, coming after all these other fragrances. But yeah, did I give y'all a spray? I don't remember if I did. There's y'all a spray. But But yeah, this is a really good one too. And these if you pay full price for them, they're about $260 on the site. But you can find them discounters and everything for like $60, and they're worth the $60. So hold on, we're gonna look up the notes. Okay, you know, somebody that smells a lot of fragrances and is just into fragrances, period. It amazes me how much a fragrance will smell different one time than it does the next. I guess it depends on other things in the room or in the atmosphere or whatever. I mean, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that does that. But yeah, this was a 2021 release also. And the top notes are orange, bergamot, and lemon. The middle note is fruity notes, and the base notes are vanilla, white musk, and amber. Now, that damn near sounds the same as that one, but usually they are totally different. Like, usually I consider this more of a blue fragrance than that one. I mean, they're both fruity, but you know, a lot of blues, they're kind of different, or at least from what I've gathered. But yeah, that's that one. And then we'll go next to Dr. Squatch, the all-natural one. One that I really enjoy because I can spray this on my skin because it's not full of a bunch of chemicals. Spray for me, spray for y'all. And the notes to this one they are geranium, patchouli, and Virginia cedarwood. So now what's crazy is what this smells like to me is kind of like to me it smells like a fruity vanilla kind of. So this is actually one of my favorite ones. But yeah, find the atomizer. Yeah, I really don't like the fact that it was $60 for a 1.7, but you know what? For all natural, I'm good with it. Y'all know me, I don't really like paying a whole lot of money for anything. So, and then I guess what we'll do, we'll go into the woodland pine. Now, I didn't really care for this at first. This has grown on me. I honestly really like this one. It's this light is annoying the piss out of me. Let me see if I can change it. I need to download the app because this thing goes by an app from what I've seen. That is not what I want. And it's weird because this stuff, it's like the remote don't work. There we go. Okay. This is a little bit better, I guess. But yeah, woodland pine. And this one has a... Let me spray it. Spray for me. Spray for y'all. I mean, you can smell a little bit, maybe ever so little bit of pine in it, but I don't really get pine out of it. Not that much. So it's you know what I'm gonna start doing, y'all? I'm really going to start just writing all this stuff down before I make a video, because I like doing that better. But yeah, because sometimes this stuff, like, I went to Cologne, and you know how you go on websites, it's jumping all around and shit like that, because that's what it's doing now. But yeah, the woodland pine, it's a really clean scent. I mean, at very first, it's kind of got like a, I want to say dirtiness to it, but it's not necessarily dirty. I guess kind of like a dirty grass kind of vibe at very first. It doesn't last, but maybe a minute. So, like, it's already gone from where I sprayed it a minute ago. That dirty grass type smell is already gone. It's kind of got like a dirty grass, maybe a little bit of pine in it. But yeah, I mean, and I guess that's the vetiver in it. So, because from what I've looked up on vetiver is a grass. So, there is vetiver, cypress, and Virginia cedarwood in this too. And it smells like it's rugged, bold, and masculine. I mean, it's definitely like a rugged type fragrance. So, well, certain parts of it. But yeah, so that is the woodland pine. And then we'll go to Paris Hilton for men. Okay, and this is a good one, and this one's a beast. Like, this motherfucker stayed on me like 12 hours, I think it was. I mean, the whole time I was at work, like 6 hours in, I was still smelling it so strong. Like, I was kind of getting tired of it. But yeah, it's the notes in it are mango, fig leaf, cucumber, musk, sage, juniper, cedar, mountain air, basil, and amber. And you know, now that I think about it, what I get out of this the most is the mango and the cucumber, and the mango and the cucumber. And I guess, yeah, since I'm looking at it, mountain air too, I guess. Those are like the three things that rode with me the first 6 hours I had it on me. This is one I have not worn all that much. It's been a long time since I wore it until the other day, but yeah, it's a good hot weather fragrance. Spray for us. And it's cheapy. You can get it for like $20, something like that. Let's see. Oh no, well, yeah. You can get it for about 25, I guess. I mean, you can find it from 30, but yeah, from what I'm saying, that's about $20 to $35 depending on where you get it from. So, even though I've started hearing a lot of bad stuff about Fragrantica, that's one thing I like about it. You can see what other stuff's priced, but I gotta pause this, y'all. Okay, I had to get some water because I started coughing my head off, and I would have coughed y'all's head off too. Like, I coughed so hard it made my arm hurt. But yeah, that's one thing, spraying fragrance after fragrance after fragrance, all in this room, and you can't run a fan, no air, so there's no ventilation or anything like that. It starts to get to you. And I would do this outside, but I live next to a highway, so if I do this outside, I'm gonna pick up the highway. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Okay, so I got 3 left. So I'll go with one of my all-time favorites. It probably would be the only one I'd never get rid of, and that is Tommy Hilfiger, the original. Will always be one of my absolute favorites. And because if I had to keep one fragrance for the rest of my life. And I really wish it was natural, because that would make it even better. But if I had to keep one fragrance for the rest of my life, I could never smell another one, this would be it. Just because, not just because I really like the smell, but because the memories. I mean, it brings me back to the late 90s, early 2000s and everything. When the late 90s, when I was in high school, getting ready to graduate, which I didn't graduate, I quit and went got my GED. But yeah, I then done dumb shit for a while. But yeah, it brings me back to Jinko's, to Eminem when he first started, Dr. Dre, Limp Bizkit, Method Man, Wu-Tang, damn, you know, the skateboard style, that where it was the baggy pants and all that, the baggy pants, just the white tee and the khakis and the skate shoes and everything with maybe a ball cap on. Not the really tight shit that people wear, that people have been wearing. I don't see how skateboarders skate in these skinny jeans. I couldn't do it. So even before I got hit by the car, if my pants were too tight, I couldn't try to do anything on a skateboard. I couldn't ride a bike. I could not move. So, but you know, to each their own. If you can wear that stuff and move around, by all means, go ahead. It's just, this is what this brings me back to. So, and so much more. But yeah, and it's crazy because this is one of my oldest son's favorites. Spray for me. Spray for y'all. That smells really good coming behind all those, because I can still smell all this shit that's in the air. Oh man, if I could figure out which notes of each one are bringing out, and this right here are bringing out the smell that I just smelled, that would be freaking awesome. But yeah, so this is Tommy Hilfiger, and we'll look up the notes. Good God, it's 32 minutes. Yeah, and this is probably why this is one of my favorites, because I've noticed I like fragrances with mint. I really like fragrances with grapefruit, because I like that lemon type smell. I like fragrances with lemon too. But yeah, and then this has Granny Smith apple in it. I really like fragrances with apple, even though apple is definitely going to be synthetic, or well, matter of fact, before I say that, I really need to read up on that. I'm just going by what Jeremy Fragrance said, because he said you don't get oil from you don't get any oils from an apple, so which that's believable. But okay, so the top notes are mint, bergamot, and grapefruit and lavender, and then the middle notes are Granny Smith apple, cranberry, and rose, and then the base notes are cotton flower, cactus, and amber. So yeah, this is Tommy Hilfiger, one of the best ever. And okay, what we have next is Hugo Boss Bottled Unlimited, and this has become one of my favorites too. It'd be really hard to knock my collection down to 10 fragrances. If I had to get rid of all of them and just keep 10, it'd be really hard, because some of them I really like. Like this is light cooling and airy. Spray for y'all. Look up the notes. I know this one has mint in it. Now what gets me with this though is my Unlimited is not in green, it's in black. Now every bottle I've seen has been in green, but I don't think this is a fake. It doesn't smell like it'd be a fake, but I have sold like your fake like the people that you see dragging the cart behind them, and they hit you up at the gas station and everything. I bought those in bulk before on the websites and stuff, and resold them. Hell, I still have a bunch of them, honestly, that I need to start trying to sell again. But because I'm selling them dirt cheap. But just so I get rid of them, because it costs so much to get into selling the actual real stuff. I was just like, I couldn't do it at the time. So, but anyway, yeah, the top notes, the Boss Bottled Unlimited, are mint, grapefruit, and violet leaf, and the middle notes are pineapple, cinnamon, and rose, and then the base notes are white musk, labdanum, and sandalwood. See, now that's weird, because I don't think I get any cinnamon out of this at all. Yeah, I don't get any cinnamon out of this at all. I mean, I get the grapefruit and I get the mint, the sandalwood, and the white musk is what I get out of it most. But yeah, that's Boss Bottle Unlimited. Okay, yeah, and last is, y'all know, that creamy, Missoni Wave. Look at that atomizer. That atomizer's great. I love this stuff. Okay, so the notes to Missoni Wave are citruses, Sicilian mandarin, clary sage, and Egyptian pelargonium. Well, let me start over. My bad, y'all. Okay, so the top notes are C notes, citruses, Sicilian mandarin, and then the middle notes are lavender, rosemary, clary sage, and Egyptian pelargonium, and then the base notes are vanilla orchid, Haitian vetiver, patchouli, and oak moss. And that is Missoni Wave. I'd like to try the other Missoni, the one that comes in the grayish colored bottle. But yeah. That's what I get. I get a smooth, creamy vanilla out of it. But whew, it's hot, y'all. So I'm gonna get off here, y'all. And I guess I'm gonna get off here and start uploading this and head to the ER to see what they say and everything. And yeah, so like I said, y'all, don't let your feelings outthink, don't let your heart outthink your brain. Try to stay as stable as you can, because if you don't, you'll just make shit worse. So y'all stay strong. Have a good one. And as always, peace, peace, peace.